Hello gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to a new campaign series head-to-head between Avalorn and Harganeth, Alarielle and Crone Hellebron. And with me is my buddy Vincent from Germany. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. And it's going to be his first turn. Vincent, hello!
Right, shall we start then?
Yeah, you can start. We have this little thing going on where I can show you his screen. So we're now watching his turn through Discord. Actually, the quality is a little bit inferior to my screen, but you should be able to see what's going on. And you feel free to comment on what you're doing.
Yeah, I think before we start, we should introduce the mods we're using.
Oh yeah, we've got 6 mods installed. There's the Grand Campaign custom settlements in all 4 parts of it. We've got improved AI. Mostly for recruiting, so there should be more interesting AI armies. We're also gonna take control of the AI armies ourselves when playing and play it against the head-to-head opponent. So that should make for some interesting battles. And we've introduced 1 free veto to pass up on a battle versus the player, rather fight it against the AI. To try and save your army when it's really in a fix, because we did some testing earlier this week, and within 2 turns Vincent would simply destroy my starting army, and then that's the end of the game. So we need that little veto option to keep armies alive. And so each 10 turns we get another veto. You can save them up if you didn't need them the first 10 turns. We start with 1, and that's how it's going to play out. Oh yeah, we've got a reduced upkeep, or more balanced upkeep.
Yeah, it's fixed upkeep mode because we're playing on hard, and usually you get that, I think 11% is it, for an extra lord.
Mm-hmm.
That can get quite troublesome if you have a lot of people you're at war with.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it better if you have that normal.
Few more, and you can have a few more armies in the field and actually fight something.
Yeah, that's a lot more fun.
Yeah, in my previous... Yeah, you just go ahead. Feel free to comment. Don't forget to merge your death hag into there, or you already got her.
Yeah, already merged.
Yeah,
we made a little testing before we started that campaign to see how head works. I attacked this spike reach there. Completely forgot my death hag, so this time I'm gonna make it right. And I think, even though that is my main settlement, I'm gonna increase the conscription holds to 1 level more, because I'm gonna attack that city here but not take it, because we can't take the big settlement here for a few turns. So we're gonna, if it moves, not maybe, yeah, no it does. I'm gonna take the race settlement here first. After we
oh, hold on. I'm gonna switch to my screen.
Yeah, you have, because you have to take control now.
Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. I'm gonna fight the AI.
Head-to-head campaign now.
Yeah, we've been through this before, and once against the AI, and then once playing as myself, and we got the exact same figure as casualty. So it's not gonna make too much of a difference. But I'm gonna try anyway.
We can take a few nice cinematic shots then.
Hmm?
You could take a few nice cinematic shots then, because...
yeah, that cinematic
when you're
shots.
busy with playing.
I always forget cinematic shots. Because I played like 10,000 hours in the series before going to YouTube, and then I would simply always be in overview mode, keeping watch over the entire battlefield. So it's such a habit to just zoom out and look at it this way. But anyway, who's my commander here? Do I get any terrain features that are nice? Not really. You get the high ground, but I'm not.
You have 2 dark shots, right?
Hmm?
If I'm not mistaken, you have 2 of those.
That's correct. That's correct. Are you ready to lose yours?
Mine? No, I don't want to lose that. It wouldn't be nice. Are you gonna deploy on that hill again?
No, it's not worth it. I mean,
No?
The last time I tried, you ran up the same moment I got there, so was no use.
So just deployed over there.
Yep.
So what's that? Bleak swords, 2 spears, and 2 dark shards.
And you've got Crone Hellebron, your Death Hag, then some Sisters of Slaughter, Hargoneth Executioners, 2 units of Dread Spears, 1 unit of Bleak Swords, and then 1 unit of Dark Shards.
Now, what I figured when we were first playing that head-to-head campaign is that you need to move completely different because, like, if you play against the AI will never target valuable targets, while an player's opponent always will.
I'm gonna go for the most valuable targets.
Yeah, and I noticed how I started playing very different to what I used to in playing against the AI.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get used to that. It's especially on the campaign map, because in that respect, I really I'm so programmed to deploying where I think I can deploy because the AI is the AI.
Well, there's no AI anymore.
And it just doesn't work, yeah. So what?
Usually when you play against the AI, you just run the AI over.
Well,
No?
they can attack, and usually that is a guaranteed win because it can beat roughly 1.5 times your size. But sometimes just not at all.
Recently, I had a fun engagement where I was playing the Norska campaign, and the Empire attacked me with 60 units, so it's three full stacks, against a single stack with like steam tanks and Demigraph knights and which in their handgunners, and the auto-resolve actually won me that because I was about to fight it my own, but I accidentally clicked on auto-resolve it, and I have no clue how the game calculates auto-resolve, but apparently Norska can win in a 3 versus 1. Which doesn't make much sense, but I can send you the screenshot later on.
Sure.
That should be real fun. But now I'm going to attack. Took long enough to get in range here. So be ready. Oh, you didn't do that.
Haha, you're going okay, guard mode. Keep shooting. Sisters of Salota. Don't skirmish anymore.
Going all the way around.
Carnage awaits for the king. Murder awaits. Onward.
My sister's actually taking some damage from your
yeah, and from my archers. And I might actually cause fewer casualties compared to what we did last time. They have the sisters. What's their feature? Their traits. They get to. Do they scare or? No special abilities, anything.
No, physical resistance.
It's not like they rout enemy units because they...
No, they have poisoning. And they have a
yeah, but they have to be engaged in melee, I guess, for that, or not? Is their whip something of a medium range?
Not as far as I can see.
You lost 59. That's actually more than last time. And then you lost them on the units. I meant to kill your sisters and your dark shards mostly, but anyway. But if
I'm
you
surprised,
don't,
though.
you don't
Didn't-
occupy,
didn't
so
you
you're
do
not going
a
to
lot of-
replenish.
No. Didn't you do a lot of damage to the sisters? Because here it says they're almost full HP. See that?
Hmm?
I thought you did a lot of damage to the sisters. They were like a quarter of their health was
Yeah,
gone,
yeah,
and
but
now it's full again.
yeah, almost full. But that, I guess they lost hit points and not models, and this is just models.
Oh.
So the hit
That
point,
would make
you
sense.
can lose quite a bit of hit points before you start losing models, and that's what you get to see.
It sure takes a while to load.
It does. It does.
3, 2, 1, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
And I'm not going to occupy it. I'm just gonna sack it.
So you got 72 models left on the sisters. I might as well have just
Yeah, no.
killed some actual bleak swords or so, because
The problem is, if I occupy it,
oh well, hold on.
then I need to keep it and try to get that city first.
Which is doable, because it's what I did last time. It's not like it's
Oh.
impossible, and yet once you occupy it, you can replenish. But yeah, up to you. Route march it.
The thing I didn't think about is that I can't recruit now.
It's
then
not like you
not bad.
need to, so you might as well invest. Oh, that's
Oh, you see that?
that's
You
interesting.
actually moved through that forest here. I thought there was
Yeah, inaccessible, or maybe it's a special feature for Crone. I don't know. Maybe interesting for our viewers. We're both going in blind, so I didn't play any other Queen and the Crone update material whatsoever. So you're
I
going
think
for
we just played 2 rounds, right? Or
yeah,
3.
but that's it. I didn't. Yeah, you played some Mortal Empires or Norska, but I for me this is the first actual DeaconTW. Oh, hold on. I need to switch screens now.
It's
It's
your
my
turn
turn.
now.
Yeah. And oh, hello. Where's my lord? All the way across the map. All right. I'm gonna
It seems like you have how do you turn that camera? I was wondering.
QE. So now I'm pressing Q, then pressing E, and this is S, and this is W. I can just
Oh, cute.
clown around with it.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna try and secure Tor Sarar and Avigil and the Phoenix Gate ASAP, because then if the inner ring of Ulthuan is no longer breached, then I'm not gonna suffer these public order penalties and income and construction costs and diplomatic relations and so on. So what I'll try and do is move Alarielle on Tor Sarar, and I'm gonna encircle it for now because my handmaiden needs to come in here. Oh, this is just a hideous name. Oh, so Daltarian, this might be a good last name, but I call her Nastra. There you go. And are you in there? Is she in my army? No, not yet. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, so I'm gonna merge you in. And replenish. And one of the reasons to, I mean, we're gonna win without our hero in there anyway, but it's gonna be needed that she also gain experience. The sooner we get to buff her replenishment ability, and I'm gonna go all the way for the replenishment build, so to say. This is for the, and I'm gonna fight the battle.
Alright, let's jump in. Are we still having time for cinematic shots?
No way.
No way.
And I don't know if you remember, but you really caused some annoying damage to this army the previous round.
Yeah, well, 2 Dark Shard units on the Treekin is quite tasty, because they're so big and easy to hit. Same goes for the Lyrian Reavers.
Yeah, they really suffered. So I'm gonna try and...
There's not much point shooting the Spearmen with the Dark Shards, because they just block more than half the damage. But the Treekin are just toast as soon as they get in range. So I'm having precisely the same army now as last round, right?
Yeah, but last time you were able to see my Vanguard deployed hidden units for some reason.
And I still can't see the Vanguard deployed. No. Now I can't.
Now you cannot.
Yeah, then maybe that was a bug.
I hope it was, because that was very annoying for me.
You need to, well, apparently you can see the unit when it's Vanguard deployed just a second before it disappears inside the woods. So I saw the icon go inside the woods.
Last time or this time?
This time I also saw the icon. It was like there for half a second or something, and then it was gone. But I know the Lyrian Reavers are inside the woods, so this seems to be bugged still.
That is very annoying. It might be a head-to-head thing feature.
Mm.
I mean, I doubt this would be possible or visible in multiplayer. I mean, that's just killing. Would be totally killing.
Well, that you can see the deployment for attacking forces makes sense to me, but Vanguard deployed units shouldn't be visible. And I think it's just because of the delay that when you place your units inside the forest, it realizes a half a second later that they should be hidden, and then it hides them, but you can still see it for the first second. You know, now I can see your Vanguard deployed.
Yeah, because they're not hidden. I cannot see anything on your half. I mean, that's...
Yeah, try place it inside the woods again, and we shall... I mean, this time I didn't see it.
Because they're not hidden.
No, but I'm not seeing them at all anymore, the Lyrian Reavers.
Okay.
So it seems just like when the game starts. Oh, there they are. Now I see them.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Orders received. It will be done.
Restoring order. Yes. For the king. Lakoy.
We go! For our ancestors!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
My power
Hybrid Hero. And Sisters of Avalon.
my queen.
Halt!
Oh, well, what is the range?
Light of Avalon.
Spearmen! March! Halt!
I don't think I'm getting any damage done this game. This is just killing my dark shards before I can get on range.
Maiden Guard. Swiftly.
Already wavering?
Illyrian Reavers! Swiftly! Orders received! Assa, advance!
Yes. For order. Understood.
For Assyrian!
Alarielle.
There they go.
For the king!
Are you using Earthblood or something?
Yep.
My
With
power
the Illyrian Reavers?
Apace!
as you say. Alarielle the Everqueen. The greater good.
Catch a few.
Without
No.
The Everqueen. Ready.
Why you run?
Servant of light.
it will be done.
Dark Shots came back from routing. Those sisters are doing some serious damage. I think my Dark Shots aren't gonna come back anymore. That was a fast victory. What damage do the sisters do? 30 damage per model, and what is it? 60 models total. Magic and fire. And they have buffs. Martial prowesses. One of Isha, is that that's a banner, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 banners from the get-go. This is quite nice.
Reload skill. +5 and melee attack. I have 90 leadership.
I'm just grinding down some units and hoping that I can actually get some more XP on these guys. But anyway, it's a bit.
We can speed up if you want.
No, I'm just gonna end the battle here.
Alright.
So cheesy. We haven't.
I just noticed that the sisters of Avalon have like 60 melee defense.
Yeah, that's if remember that one battle where I left them in melee for a very long time, they all died, but they were very resilient.
Yeah, I had them surrounded by 3 units, I think, and it took forever to take them down.
Yeah. So, but then again, it's not a situation.
Decisive defeat. Ouch.
Yeah, decisive victory it says here, but it's not a position where you ever want to get them into. Really, it was really a last resort to save my lord and save the battle at that time when we did. So otherwise, it would have just been game over for me. But other than that, I would never toss my Sisters of Avalon to the jaws and claws of the enemy. No way.
We shall see about that next game.
There we go.
We'll
I'm gonna
retrieve
occupy.
your corpse.
And now we've gained a banner. Yay! War banner. Leadership.
I'm setting
Alarielle
on
the Everqueen.
speed up for the end turn.
Oh yeah. But I haven't ended
you
my
done?
turn yet, but I will.
Yeah, as soon as you're done. You have your first settlement and can recruit already.
Yeah. And I actually have a militia camp here as well. That I'm gonna demolish, and I can recruit a lord, but I'm not going to. I've got no influence, which is a important feature here. But
Mistress of the
let's see.
Undying Forest.
You get no how to say, I get no research, and there's no regiments of renown until rank 10, which is quite a pity. I think I'm done with this turn. Oh no, diplomacy. You always
I
forget.
know. I forgot diplomacy again.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I'm gonna
always
get
forgetting
non-aggression
that,
with
that's
you. That's gonna work. Then Lothern. We should get trade, but we cannot.
The Phoenix Court will hear
Once
you
I get
very
a
well.
port, we should be able to get trade with them. And once we get trade, that is when
To hear your bark.
I get visibility as well as high elf. So that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go end turn, and Oh, hello. And now, oh, it says it's already enabled.
Maybe
The extra
because
speed.
I had hosted.
Yeah. We should get rid of you as a host. So I get to control more because I'm, you know, the control freak. You know, Alarielle has this nice feature that she has the Mortal Worlds Torment. So she's a corruption cleanser. So she's actually geared against Norsca and Chaos and all that. But do you get to spread Chaos corruption with Crone Hellebron, or is that just Morathi? Because you're also kind of like the antithesis to Morathi as well. I mean, we're both questing for the Sword of Cain, which is interesting. But do you spread corruption, or you don't? Maybe you don't know yet.
I need to click on the Hellebron to see.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
my
We'll just let the intern finish.
Like I got 2 quests issued. Capture across the map, right? And
Yeah,
capture
that's what I'm
the
saying.
map.
You're the antithesis to Morathi. Surely this is
That's
a
my
chance for the
background.
Blood Queen to rid herself of the most power of rivals. See, you're rivals. Alarielle is a rival, but so is Morathi to you.
Upkeep for
Oh, that-
which
no,
elf system?
no! Argonath executioners, gotta hate them if you're high elf.
But is that like that 50%? Like
It's
there will be no
it's
no point getting anything else but executioners inside your own.
it's broken. It's OP.
Literally broken.
Yeah.
What's the?
It's
oh,
like
an
it's
8.
like Trump. Let's make the Dark Elves great again, and just give them OP bonuses.
Big idea.
Why do you
I'll
have
attack
do
that.
you have pink hair? There goes your army. Bye bye. And
Half my army, yeah.
do you get to recruit anything?
Unfortunately.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Of course I can recruit. Question is whether I want melee or not. What am I having? I can't see it. Like our Corsairs handbows. No intel on that, but is there? That's sad. So I have executioners, sisters. think that
I would
do.
get something to meat shield for your executioners and sisters, because you don't want to throw them in melee this depleted. Then again, they might just replenish, and if you can mouse over the plus button and see how many turns you need to replenish. 3.
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not so bad.
I'm gonna move closer to the settlement. With.
Yeah, but
do
if
they have
you
a-
cannot
no,
move
they-
now
do they have
because
a
you're
cap?
just conquered, so you're stuck in
Oh,
the settlement
channel-
for this turn.
Channeling stance it's called. Enables replenishment. With this you can move close to
Oh, because you don't have encamp? Because you're
the
kind of
question
a...
is whether you replenish faster when you're in a garrison inside the
I don't know, that's for you to
Is
find
it-
out.
I can upgrade that. Oh, and
You're going, your money is going down rapidly.
no.
Because you just recruited 3 units and you're just a poor bastard.
Do not forget about that stuff of diplomacy this round at least.
They're sitting on
Now?
one of your region's settlements. I
Oh,
really
are they?
think
What?
your start is a lot harder than mine.
Oh, they actually are.
Yeah. So you
Good
cannot
thing they have
complete.
that. That would be
You need to be at war with
nice if I
2.
had a second that which one of them.
I would get a defensive alliance with... Hey, how did you find them?
No.
Norska.
So I'm not very successful with diplomacy.
Get
this round.
a defensive alliance with Malekith.
Can you do that?
You can.
Wait.
Just you need to click the right button. That's all.
No.
You have already. No, you have none. What?
Non-aggression pact.
Ah, because you forgot the first turn, and did they do something? Oh no, Oh, you could the first turn, but
Yeah, well,
the minus 10 aversion kicked in for one turn, and now defensive alliance is blocked out. But I remember being able to get a defensive alliance on right on turn 1.
well, it doesn't always work.
It's it may be a little bit random as well, but it worked last time. Hey. Oh, I need to switch over to my screen. Oh, it's my turn. Ah, sorry, I'm so...
And you have money.
And I have
I'd like
money.
some
I'm
too.
not going to use a resource because I'm hardly trading with anyone. I do want growth and income. We've got a growth building in the capital. I think I'll go for craftsman here. And then upgrade this.
Money. If you
Not yet gonna... I'm first going
upgrade
to...
that, yeah.
I'm going to recruit
Alarielle
first.
the Radiant.
Yeah.
And
You're
now
going quite
no.
ultra heavy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Is it
need to fight against you. I'm so used to against the AI. I'm quite able to kite, but of course I'm gonna have to play you. You bastard! It's not gonna be easy.
Next we might have to set an ambush now for the
For the AI.
dark elves next to me.
Yeah, but as long as you're ambushing other AI factions,
Everqueen of
we're not going to affect each other for quite some time until we come here to the Blighted Isle.
Yeah.
Where the Sword of Cain is.
Chosen of Isha.
So I'm building an income building, and I cannot build another growth building because my income, my money is too low. Okay.
Speak.
Alarielle.
I bid you
Hello.
welcome, traveler.
Hey, let's get a
What
defensive
would
alliance
give
with you.
wish?
I'm screwed.
At your service.
Yes, sir, Scrooge.
Welcome, brothers. What
Loyal
Um,
servant, choose your
I
words
missed my own
carefully,
missions. I have missions I must have, but it didn't give a pop-up. I need to capture the Phoenix Gate to get the Shield Stone of Isha, which is plus 5 melee defense, ward save 5%, Shield Stone of Isha passive ability, which gives 12% physical resistance to self and allies in range.
I was in range.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The game start. I start with 2 banners. I have 3 now after the first victory. I can easily occupy this and keep it and recruit. I have money. My game start is just so much better than yours. It's the thing is though, I'm gonna get in trouble with Seferi, and also with not Illyrian but Tyrannoch. Maybe. By the way, I don't know. I just need to get average hail on the next turn, and that might be a little bit tough. But Phoenix Gate really needs to be closed, and Lothar needs to be doing his job as well, because there's 2 Dark Elf factions, you know. There's
I hope the dark elf factions are doing their job.
no, Angariel and Tor of Lycian. I think there were Cult of Access used to be here. Oh, come again. But maybe they already eliminate them. So once I take the Phoenix Gate, the inner ring is going to be closed and the debuffs are going to go away. Most notably in public order and diplomatic relations with other high elves. So
Queen of
this and that really are on the... but these guys got 7 units, and Evershale's got a garrison of 5, so that's a total of 12 units, and I'll be having
High Priestess.
14. Just barely more than they do.
And you're having 3 kin and sisters. And a hero.
Yes, but you'll be commanding their army, and they will have
No.
at least...
All I can hope to do is do some damage and I'll win it.
No, that's correct. All you can hope to do is do some damage. Anyway, it's been a fun first 2 turns. This completes our first 35 minutes or so of gameplay, which I hope every one of you has enjoyed. So I'd welcome you to like this episode if indeed you have been enjoying it, and I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll subscribe and we get to see each other again next time. So see you then.
See you.